Hello, I am back with a January session. Today is the 10th, so I'm making my 10th one today. So I may not be talking a lot during this, but I just wanted to share with you. Sometimes this is kind of how I get into the zone. And I just decided just now that I'm just going to use Zyklop. It's a free VST from Dawsome. I'll put a link in the description, totally free, and it's awesome. I'm still just learning to use it, so I'm in no way like a pro at using this thing, so I'm just gonna wing it. I mean, but that's kind of what these are all about anyway. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wing it. So I'm gonna start. I do have a few favorites, but I don't know a lot of these presets at all. So it's all new. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm just going to kind of check stuff out. Okay, I kind of like that one, even though the attack is like super slow. $157, I don't think so. So I do love the capture tool because I don't have to think about doing record and stopping and starting. I don't like to have to do that. So let's go over here and let's see. Oh, I already have a favorite. I don't tend to use like the effects of VSTs for some reason. I guess because I just like mine. I don't know. So another free VST effect is Vahalla, Supermassive. Totally free, totally awesome. Now I do have some purchased presets, but it comes with a lot of free presets, so I would definitely pick it up. Let's see what else we got. I'm already going to my favorites. Ooh. I've never used their ARP at all. I don't know if I want to use the ARP, to be honest. So I'm gonna use I used this in another video. It's very loud. Feels very loud to me. I also like to use the 8-dot ball, which is a standard echo effect. I say standard because it comes with live, so I use that a lot. Okay, because I don't know this very well, I'm just going to keep this like simple and use a an auto panning on this. Usually I'd use something like Shaperbox, sorry, from Cable Guys to do automating stuff like this because it makes it a lot easier, but I'm sticking with the included or free stuff to make something. Okay, so let's see if we've got like a, yeah, is there like a, are there even like, I don't even know if they have like drum, yeesh, that is loud, like drum sequences. Oh, let's take this out. Do they just have, there we go. Ooh. Okay. No. Okay, I'm gonna use this thing. Oh no, not this one. This one. It already has effects on here, but let's see what they, oh, it's OTT, that's why. It's kind of cool. So I also want to note that I do not get into trying to learn stuff in these sessions. I do different sessions for that to just kind of explore a VST or learn it. I don't do that in these sessions. So this is just for doing a musical idea. So I'm actually going to use the capture for this because it'll make it a lot easier. So I'm also going to use Ableton's EQ on this. Just to take out the harsh highs of that. And already we've got something kind of nice. I'm just gonna add a pad. I'm wanting to hear a pad, so I don't even know, what's this one? No, I want something soft, I guess. It doesn't sound soft to me. Very. Okay, I kind of like that, so we'll go with that. I'm also going to throw reverb on it. I'll play it first, I think. Okay, so we got that. Put that in there. And then, yes, I'm going to add my reverb. So I do have some favorites in here. I really like this Leo maximalism a lot. Like I said, there's so many presets in there and they're all beautiful. And lots of people say not to use like different reverbs. It should all kind of like have a cohesive reverb sound. I won't say everybody says that, but many people say that. I don't do that. I don't really follow that rule. I also don't ever use my sends ever. It's probably because I use a lot of different effects, so I don't really have a lot of the tracks using the same effect. So I think I've maybe used my sends, I don't know, twice in my music production life. I don't know. I don't use them. Pretty cool. I'm liking it. Maybe a bass? Should we add a bass? Maybe we should do that. Let's add a bass. I don't even know what the basses are in here. Except this one, I guess. Normally I'm a fan of sine basses, like pure sine or subs. Oh. Yeesh. Not liking these. You know, hit or miss. And yes, I could make my own or change these, but that's not what we're doing. Kind of like this one. I'm going to save it because, oh, this is, I think this might work here. So at first I didn't like how it sounded. It wasn't fitting, but we'll just, the only thing that I want to do really is like drag out the, actually what's going on there? Oh, it's this slew. Okay, there we go. Okay, sometimes I do a little editing, but not a lot. Okay, so I'm, for now, this is working. Okay, cool. So I'm in a good place with this. I like this. It's sounding pretty good. And now I'm like thinking about arranging and stuff, and I don't want to do that. I just want the idea because I may not like it tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. You know, I'm sure all of us have experienced when you're like totally grooving with something that you're, you know, working on and you think it's awesome, and then you listen to it the next day and you're like, what is this crap? So this is why I like wait and don't listen to it for a while. And this is when I stop. Either I'm hating it, loving it, or I want to start arranging, I stop. So I'm going to bounce this out now. Can't see this because it's in another program, but I'm going to record a little bit of it. Sorry if you hear an echo. I think my loop back is on. Turn that off. So you only need like a little bit just to get an idea of what it sounds like. So then I'll save the project. I won't listen to it. And I come back in about a week, listen to it, see how I feel about it, and whether I'll put it in my in progress folder to move on with it and try to make it into something. So that is all for today's January 10th. And I'll be posting this with some sort of visual snippet. So that's it. Any questions, comments, let me know down below. Thanks for hanging out.